Hi, welcome to MediatorPodcast.com, a mediation podcast and video series where we discuss mediation, negotiation, and collaboration. My name is Melissa Gragg, and I'm a valuation expert and mediator in St. Louis, and I specialize in divorce mediation and partner disputes. Today, we're actually going to talk about something that I really enjoy talking about, but we're going to tap into our intuition. So, how do you tap into your intuition and increase your EQ or emotional intelligence? With mediator Alice Shikina. She's based in California and she has a ton of emotional intelligence, which helps her mediate these cases. There's also more tangible ways that you can use intuition in mediations. And maybe you could give us some, and we'll talk more about intuition in a more fun way. But this is really being a good mediator has a lot to do with reading people.
Yes. Absolutely.
And so how do you use it? Yeah.
So when I begin my mediation sessions, one of the things I do is I explain what I do, and I'll go into that in a second, but I also utilize the participants and their intuition as well. So I pool the room, right? So it's not just Alice's intuition, it's Alice's intuition, like coupled with Melissa's intuition, coupled with Anna's intuition, and together it's a really powerful tool to use. So I usually let people know if I'm sensing an impasse or if I'm sensing some kind of heightened emotional state, that I'm going to call breakout rooms and we're going to go separate. So I let them know that up ahead, and I usually can sense what's happening. However, I can't always read someone when A, they are a stranger, and B, they have a very good poker face, right? They might look really calm and inside the house is on fire. So I let them know, if you feel any negative emotion, heightened emotion, defensiveness, anger, frustration, irritation, anything at all, and I might even do a very literally 30-second coaching to say, if you're feeling your heart racing, your blood pressure feels like it's going up, you're feeling your face getting flushed, anything like that, then you need to let me know, hey, I need to speak with you privately, and we go into breakout rooms, because I am not the only one who can read other people. So I'm trying to give people a clue to keep their self-awareness high enough so they also recognize, I'm not doing so well right now. I'm trying to hold it together, but it's not working, right? And so we do breakout rooms so that I can allow people to express everything freely, to get their minds working again. Because when your amygdala is triggered, which it triggers and shuts down all your executive functioning when you are in any kind of negative emotional state, you can't negotiate. You can't think through all the options, right? And so you have someone who is in the room who is debilitated, and you're continuing on with the negotiation.
Right.
And so I make sure that is hands down the first rule that I put out there on the table as a mediator, to say, I'm going to use my intuition to call breakout rooms. In the event that my intuition does not pick up something, I'm also relying on your intuition about yourself to be able to communicate to me so that we can do what's appropriate. And so with that strategy, we move along very quickly, because I almost never let there be a pause due to an impasse.